Hey everyone, so today I'm introducing a new series. It's called PinFact or Fake. It came about, when you find those amazing pins on Pinterest and you're like, oh, I can do that. And then you try and will fail miserably. Well, that's happened to me a few times. And I was starting to think, well, maybe it ain't me. Maybe it ain't you. Maybe it's just the pin is fake and they don't work. So that's basically how this came about, and it's starting with this one. It's a Mountain Dew glow in the dark bottle, and it claims that all you need is this Mountain Dew bottle filled to a fourth. I had already emptied it out prior to this. And then you're going to need some hydrogen peroxide. And lastly, you're going to need some baking soda. Excuse me. So the instructions say is just have a fourth of that Mountain Dew, add a tiny bit of baking soda, add a little more than that just to be sure, I was adding the correct amount. So I just put, I think, a spoon. See, and then you start seeing it fizz here. So I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing something, we're getting somewhere. And then I add a second one just to be sure I put enough. Yeah, just ignore the mess I'm doing there. It always gets messy when I'm working on these things. And then next you're going to add 3 capfuls of the hydrogen peroxide. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then lastly, it just says to shake up the bottle. There you go, just keep shaking it up. And then turn off the lights. So here, I turned off the lights. Nothing happened, and I thought, what'd I do wrong? See, I even turned it on just to show you I didn't move the bottle. It was just not glowing. And then pretty much it doesn't work. And this gets it's fake pin of approval. So then I saw a lot of other comments where basically I had already known it was going to be fake. I just had to prove it to myself that it was going to be fake, and it didn't work. So I found a bunch of other recipes and such to actually make it work. So you're going to need another fourth of the Mountain Dew, some dish soap. I'm using Dawn. You're going to need a glow stick. I bought this at the 99. And then again, some baking soda and some hydrogen peroxide. Okay, what you're going to do first, again, just make sure the Mountain Dew is about a fourth way empty or full. No, empty. I'm just opening up the glue stick here, that's all. Okay, so what you're going to do first is add the dish soap. And then you're going to add the glow stick. You're going to see here, there's a glass tube that comes out. That wasn't the case when I was younger. They were just liquid in there. So I didn't catch it in there that I had to break that little glass tube of the glowing liquid. So when I turn on the light, you're going to see the bottle move. It's because I go back and break it because I didn't realize it at the time. And then you're going to add another 3 capfuls of the hydrogen peroxide. Again, ignore the mess. And then lastly, you will be adding some more baking soda. It just has a tiny bit. There's not really an exact amount. I just grab a little bit of half a spoon, I guess you can say. And then you're just going to put the cap on it and shake it up. And then see, I moved it because I had broken it. And then it worked! It worked! I was so excited, you don't even understand. I was so happy that it worked. I'm like, what? I'm such a little kid right now. And there we go, guys. That's the way to actually make it work. And then I'll see you guys next time. If you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and send them my way. I'll be more than happy to try them out. And thanks again, and subscribe. Bye, guys.